Are you looking for the best wireless routers? In this video, we will find some of the 7 best wireless routers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Netgear Orbi Whole Home Wi-Fi System. Netgear's Orbi offers a much more living room-friendly aesthetic than most wireless routers, and it's a pretty significant departure from Netgear's usual design. However, it's also the company's first mesh Wi-Fi system, so it's not something you're expected to hide somewhere in your basement. Chances are you actually will have one or more of these units in your living space, so looks are important here. Don't let its appearance fool you, as this powerful Wi-Fi system can easily cover even the largest and busiest homes with more than enough performance for all your streaming and video calling needs. A dedicated wireless channel runs between the main Orbi router and the satellite units to keep everything running quickly and smoothly. This means you'll get consistent speeds, no matter which unit you're closest to. This also makes each satellites for wired Gigabit Ethernet ports especially handy. These are designed to let you hardwire in a non-Wi-Fi device like a smart TV, PC, or game console, and thanks to Orbi's high-speed mesh network, you'll get the same speeds at a satellite unit that you would from plugging straight into the primary router. With Netgear Armor Security and Advanced Circle with Disney parental controls, it's also an excellent system for families of all ages. Number 2. TP-Link Archer AX50-AX3000 Dual-Band Gigabit Wi-Fi 6 Router. TP-Link's Archer AX50 lets you step into the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology without spending a bundle. Even if you don't have a lot of Wi-Fi 6 devices in your home yet, this router will get you ready when they do come along, and in the meantime, it will deliver impressive performance for all your 802.11 AC Wi-Fi 5 devices. With enough range to handle a modest-sized home, the AX50 offers excellent value for its affordable price tag, delivering up to 3 gigabits per second of bandwidth to all your Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 5 devices. It also supports 160 MHz wide channels, which is a pleasant surprise considering that's something omitted by many more expensive Wi-Fi 6 routers. On top of that, TP-Link also includes a lifetime subscription to its home care suite of security and parental control features powered by Trend Micro. It lets you block malware and create profiles for different family members to set time limits and keep your kids safe online. Number 3. Asus RTAX88U AX6000 Dual-Band Wi-Fi 6 Router. If you're looking for a router that can offer you the peace of knowing that your home network is safe against malware and other online threats, then Asus RTAX88U has you covered. It's a high-performance router with many advanced features, from online security and parental controls to the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology, plus enough range and power to cover a large and busy home. Thanks to its suite of AI Protection Pro features powered by Trend Micro, the RTAX88U will block malicious sites to protect your devices from malware, phishing, spam, adware, and ransomware attacks. A two-way intrusion prevention system also prevents infected devices in your home from making outbound connections that could transmit sensitive personal information. The built-in router security assessment tool helps you lock things down properly by identifying potentially insecure settings. You won't need to worry about a misconfigured router leaving your home network vulnerable to hackers. On the hardware side, the RTAX88U also offers a powerful beamforming antenna array that can cover a 5,000 square foot home, with a total of 6 gigabits per second bandwidth for your devices. It also sports a generous collection of 8 gigabit Ethernet ports around the back to hardwiring your PC or game console for maximum performance, plus a pair of USB 3.1 ports for sharing files and other media on your home network. Wireless spec, Wi-Fi 6, 802.11 AX, Security, AI Protection Pro, WPA2, 802.1x Standard/Speed, AX6000 bands, Dual Band MU-MIMO, yes, beamforming, yes, wired ports, 8. Number 4. Eero Pro Mesh Wi-Fi System. The Eero Pro takes all the complexity out of setting up a mesh Wi-Fi system with an intuitive mobile app that will have you up and running in minutes. This versatile and expandable mesh Wi-Fi system can also grow with you to cover even the largest homes. A single tri-band Eero Pro router will cover up to 2,000 square feet on its own, which means if you spring for a 3-pack of Eero Pro units, you'll get a total of 6,000 square feet of coverage. If you need more, you need to purchase additional Eero units, which can be more Eero Pros for the fastest tri-band speeds or standard dual-band Eero or Eero beacon units, each offering 1,000 to 1,500 square feet of extra coverage. Except for the Eero beacons, you'll also get a pair of Gigabit Ethernet ports on each unit, so you also can hardwire in non-Wi-Fi devices like game consoles or smart TVs. On the other hand, the more discreet Eero beacons omit the wired ports but have the advantage of simply plugging directly into any wall outlet, and they can double as night lights around your home, too. Unfortunately, Eero is one of the very few routers that lacks support for the PPPoE protocol used by many DSL providers, so if this is your ISP, you'll want to steer clear of Eero unless you're willing to change providers or you have the advanced networking skills needed to work around it. Number 5. Asus ROG Rapture GTAX 11000 Wi-Fi 6 Router. Asus GTAX 11000 is an insanely powerful gaming router that can handle the needs of the most demanding online gamers with enough performance to spare for the rest of the family to enjoy other online activities like 4K streaming and video calling. With fast 802.11x Wi-Fi 6 performance and up to 10 gigabits per second of total throughput, the GTAX 11000 can handle even the busiest homes, and the 8-antenna beamforming array will cover a living space of up to 5,000 square feet. If that's not enough, Asus AI Mesh 2.0 technology will let you add additional routers to create a complete mesh Wi-Fi system. The standard 4 gigabit Ethernet ports around the back are also joined by a high-speed 2.5 gigabits per second dedicated gaming port for the ultimate wired performance. Under the hood, you'll also find advanced configuration features that Asus routers are known for, including its AI Protection Pro suite of security and parental controls, built-in VPN features, and the ability to tweak the 3 Wi-Fi bands for optimal performance. The 1.8 GHz quad-core CPU ensures gamers get a lag-free experience while also powering advanced optimization features like the WT-Fast Gamers Private Network, Adaptive QoS to prioritize gaming traffic, and VPN Fusion to protect your privacy without slowing down your games. Number 6. Netgear Nighthawk RAX88 Stream AX6000 Wi-Fi 6 Router is one of the first routers to introduce support for Wi-Fi 6 technology. Netgear's Nighthawk RAX80 looks every bit the futuristic router that it is, with sweeping hawk-like wings that elegantly hide away its 4 high-powered beamforming antennas. With up to 2,500 square feet of coverage and support for 160 MHz wide channels, this router will get you the streaming, video calling, and gaming performance you need. Like any Wi-Fi 6 router, it's backward compatible with all your 802.11 AC Wi-Fi 5 devices, meaning you won't need to worry about upgrading everything on your home network immediately. Of course, 802.11ax Wi-Fi 6 clients will get you the best performance, but either way, it offers up a combined 4.8 gigabits per second on the 5 GHz band and 1.2 gigabits per second on the 2.4 GHz side for all your Wi-Fi devices. Around back, there's the usual collection of 4 gigabit Ethernet ports, and the RAX80 also supports 802.3 ad-link aggregation, so you can pair up one of the LAN ports with your WAN port to get up to 2 gigabits per second of throughput for ultra-fast broadband plans. While the RAX80 initially lacked any malware or parental controls, Netgear has rectified that with a firmware update that adds the same Netgear Armor and Circle with Disney features found on almost all of its Wi-Fi 6 routers. However, you'll still need to pay a small monthly subscription fee to take advantage of them. Number 7. Synology RT2600 AC dual-band gigabit Wi-Fi router. Keeping your kids safe from the darker corners of the internet can be a challenge, but fortunately, there are routers like Synology's RT2600 AC to give you a helping hand. The RT2600 AC protects your kids from online threats right at the perimeter of your home network, so you don't need to worry about installing parental control apps on each of their devices. Best of all, Synology's parental control features are ready to go with no additional subscription fees. The full-featured router operating system makes it straightforward to configure filtering rules for your whole home, plus individual profiles for each of your kids. From there, you can schedule when they'll be allowed online and for how long and choose from over 20 content categories to block. You can even set up individual filters for different periods of the day to keep your kids off games and social media while still allowing them to access educational and research sites during homework time. There's also support for Safe Search to keep your kids from seeing inappropriate results when searching Google, YouTube, or Bing.